Oh, boy. All right. I'm ready. All right, so I'm just going to get everything set up. But hey, guys, Tiju22 here. And hope you guys can hear me. But anyway, how's everyone doing these days? I'm happy to say that just happy to be out here. Excuse me. It's a little hot where I am, but other than that, I just finished watching my good friend D Train do his show, and also welcome to the show, Sonic Crafter King. Great for you to be here. I'm just gonna wait for a few more people, and then we'll get started. But other than that, though, great to see you, and great to see the modern day warrior, Ethan Moore. I was surprised that well, actually, you had a match before that Rumble match that we did, but nonetheless, though, you did pretty well in that match. And Joshua James, awesome. Just gonna wait for a few more people to come in, and we'll get started. But Sonic, I hope you had a good time earlier playing Jackbox Games Murder Mystery Party, I believe we were playing that, and that was a lot of fun. Looks like I'll have to continue in about 3 more seconds. Okay. Oh, Tiffany, how's it going? Great to see Tiffany and Noble Hayes in the family. Excuse me. Robert Matchett, and then of course we have Josh Evan Taylor. Although from what I understand, you got suspended, Josh. What happened there? But yeah, great to see you, Robert, as well. And I think that should be enough people to start the show with. But if anyone else comes in, we'll get started. So with that, let's get to it. Now, the theme of this show is that we are on a tour of Japan, and you guys are along for the ride. And each match has at least one person that wrestled in WCW, or in the case of Jericho, someone who was big in Japan. And I'm talking like a superstar. I mean, hell, even now, Jericho is a huge superstar. Especially since he won the New Japan Intercontinental Championship. So Jericho's the guy in the middle. To his right, and on your left, is The Undertaker. And on the right is the European champion, the Big Boss Man, who is defending the title. However, Jericho is the one that has the target on his back because, well, both of his opponents have no love lost for Jericho, and have made it known. Okay, so apparently things got complicated, and Max Stevens, the guy who owns or runs Maverick Championship Wrestling, was frustrated with how you handled a type of situation, and that would have to be on what was happening on the show. Well, I hope things get better after that. But up next, or up first, I should say, and Chris Clark, and of course Chris Clark had a match, as did Feck. It happened on Shootout. Well, I hope, like I said, I really hope that Shootout has you back, Josh. But there you see him, Mr. Y2J, Lionheart, whatever you want to call him. But he was huge, like I said, in Japan. I mean, he made a name for himself in Japan. And he would love to do it again. And it would have to come at the expense of The Undertaker and the Big Boss Man. And, now the big stars from Maverick Championship Wrestling in Big Fly Eli, Josh Taylor. We had Ethan Moore, Robert Matchett, Feck, and Chris Clark. And of course we have Shulky. The lovely Shulky. Anyway. You have Lucius West. Like, is he on Community Creations? I mean, there's a lot of people that want to get in on this. But never say never, Oh, you're starting a new faction. Was that the Wild Boys? Anyway. No, I was not in Japan. It's just we are in Japan in the game. That is Iron. But other than that, yeah. Oh, Air Chaos. Yeah, I remember that team. But there you see The Undertaker, and we'll skip the rest of this. It's a little too long. And a new subscriber in D-Train Moore. Nice. Let's see. Or as Evie calls me, the biggest green sexy Shulky. I'm not going to lie. That is true. That is true, but you do belong to somebody else, and I get that. And to June 22, you're almost on my level of comment. Hey, I was already there, Josh. I was already there, dude. And thank you, Big Fly Eli, BCW, King Feck, and Lucius West. Okay. It depends what version too. Lol. True. Well, there you see him, the European... excuse me. Let me try that again. There you see him, the European champion. The Big Boss Man. Oh, sure you were. Okay, Josh. You know, let's hope you don't get yourself in a situation where I can get my hands on you. I kid. And yes, you can sub to each other. Match underway. I mean, you can tell we're in Japan by the fact that there are little mats surrounding the ring. And both Jericho and the Boss Man bring in a table each. Now, of course, the winner is the one who puts his opponent through a table first that wins. And a back suplex to the Undertaker. Remember, Jericho is the target. Both men in black want to get him. But there's also the European Championship at that point as well. Yeah, but I scared Josh too much. I'm pretty sure you do. But right now, Jericho just fighting for his life. A knife-edge chop to the Undertaker. Oh, I couldn't last 5 minutes with you? Hey, I could last 50 minutes. But I can tell you someone who couldn't. That would be... What's his face? Oh yeah, Logan Paul. You know why? Because anybody can last 5 minutes with him. I kid. Anyway. Now choking out the Boss Man is the Undertaker. And a nice shoulder pop to the Undertaker, then a DDT on to Jericho. But like I said, I do kid with you, Josh. Then a headbutt right to Jericho. Yes, welcome to the show, Broken Brother. Brother Broken, JT Price. I can't even talk. I'm so excited. And now Jericho just trying to put down the Big Boss Man. But anyway, welcome to the show, JT Price. Now whipped into the corner is Jericho. I mean, of course, we have a couple of other big matches on the show. Oh, of course, I couldn't hide it. And you know what, Josh? I agree with you. Logan Paul would get busted with you in the ring. Yes, I am excited to see you. I noticed you were kind of gone a little bit. You must have... Well, I'm happy to have you back. I will say that. Nice slam onto Jericho. And now it's the Big Boss Man and the Undertaker in the ring by themselves. And Boss Man looks to finish this. Well, thank you, Iron. I mean, you didn't have to, but I thank you for that. But Undertaker now going after the Boss Man, and also welcome to the show, Blazed Radio. Yeah, you probably would bend him in half if you could, Shulky. I mean, after all, you do have what, 15-inch arms. So I would see that happening. Wait a minute, Jericho setting up for a powerbomb onto the Undertaker. And for Chris Jericho, he does get some sort of a measure of revenge against the Undertaker, does Chris Jericho. And in the process, I mean, here you see some of the highlights, and also there's the Steel Express, D-Train Moore, the promoter of Maverick Championship Wrestling. Wait, what do you need, JT? While he's answering that, there you see it, the broken table on the Undertaker, getting a measure of revenge against the Undertaker, and in the process becoming the new European champion. So big win for Jericho in Japan as the new European champion. Guys, I don't know if you guys can still hear me, but my computer just decided to restart, but I hope you guys can hear me, though. So just say yes if you hear me before I go on, because, like I said, my computer just restarted on me. Okay, you can hear me. Okay, cool. Okay, then I'll continue, and I'll just let the computer do its thing. But as long as you can hear me, that's the most important thing. All right, cool. Well, coming up next, on the left you have, actually, on both sides, these are the two teams that are huge in Japan. On the left, you have you have two video game legends in Mario and Link, and on the right you have two of the founding members of the Bullet Club, and even before that they were already tag team partners, and they have since become a success in New Japan before leaving for the WWE. And I gotta say, they're doing a great job in WWE. It's just the fact that WWE doesn't really know how to book them very strongly. At least up until they won the titles and then lost them, they kind of got lost in the shuffle. But outside of that, these are two of the best that Japan has brought out. Let's see. Oh, okay. Not a problem. Very funny, D-Train. I don't know about that, Joshua, but but I really wouldn't test Shulky like that, because I know she can get angry like that. We can get a dress on him. Oh yeah, just like D-Train would put Josh in a dress and call him JoJo, which I kind of find is funny a little bit. Well, up first are the NWA Tag Team Champions of the World. Mario and Link. But anyway, I do want to say thank you, D-Train, for the subscription. I knew someone was going to mention you and address, but it just so happened to be me. Lol. But yes, this is an awesome team in Mario and Link. But I have to say, Josh, you're probably one of the better commentators out there as far as, well, color commentators, really. But like I said, I'm just kidding with you and just fooling with you, Josh. You're a pretty cool guy. And while that happens, there you see them, the founding members of the Bullet Club. Luke Gallows and Carl Anderson. Yes, we are in Japan. Not a problem, Broken. We'll have to do that in the bonus matches. But in the meantime, welcome to the show, NWF and Shooter. I forgot to say hello to you guys. I'm so terrible. I mean, you have the Men in Black, and then you have the guys from Nintendo. Hey, I'm happy you are here. I just have to catch up on your videos. I'm terrible. Alright, now we got things back in order. And we have the Pop-Tart girl, Melissa. Yes, Brothers Shooter and NWF. And while that happens, Gallows gets thrown out of the ring only for Anderson to attack him on their side of the ring. They will always be there, TJ. Now thrown in the ring is Link. And then an elbow right to Link. No, you're not a... actually, well, you are right about one thing. You guys are legends in the sense that, I mean, you have Shooter Shamrock. I mean, come on, you have the Shamrock name. And then, of course, you have NWF with the race name. The Harley races of the world. But you're not a farm team. But in the meantime... I should have known. I should have known. I'm happy that you are feeling wonderful this time around. Alright, anyway, right now we have Mario and Gallows. And a tag right to Link. Drop toe hold, elbow drop right to the lower back of Luke Gallows. Yeah, that's right. The original old school will never... That's something that will never be taken away. Not even Johnny Old School can claim that. I kid about Johnny Old School, by the way. And a knee breaker right to Link. And Link now sent into the club's corner. And now they're going to team up with each other just as they did in New Japan. Oh, and a knee off of a... Well, I forgot what it was called. A drop kick, Samoan drop combination. That's what it was. On Link. Elbow drop on the Link from the top rope. 1, 2. Ooh, almost got the 3 count a la Randy Savage. And then a knee right to the head of Link. Tell you one thing. Anderson is a very, very skilled technical wrestler. Very underrated. You would think he's a brawler, but You know, he's very, very sound in the ring. Oh, that's a good question, Joshua. And a tag right to Mario. But then a snapmare, and now just raking the arm right up against the face of Mario. No, I am not going. I wasn't thinking about going to Japan, but if I was, I would have put in parentheses real, I guess. Oh, the main event, I will tell you, is... Well, I mean, we have a couple of main event matches. I mean, we have this match, but the main event will feature a WCW superstar in Stevie Ray against another one of our old school brothers, Rick. That's the main event. I mean, but I do have one match before that, and that's going to be a surprise match, and I want you to... hopefully you guys will get to see it. But in the meantime... Oh, nice takedown onto Anderson. Nice jawbreaker to Anderson. I mean, Carl Anderson, no relation to Arn Anderson, of course. There we go. And now Link in trouble as Anderson tags in the big man. Yeah, she's the Pop-Tart lady. And uh-oh, wait a minute. Magic Killer onto Link. Wait, one. Nope, broken up by Mario. Mario in the right place at the right time. Another pinfall. Ref! 1, 2, no. That extra time gave Link a chance to kick out. Let's see. Yeah, that's exactly right. Link has to tag in Mario. And the referee's going to try to count out Anderson, and Anderson gets back into his corner. Oh, but Link fighting back. Just going to pound on the back. Just pounding away on him. And down he goes. I mean, of course, Link is a lot powerful than he looks. I mean, underneath the green garb, I mean, he does have muscles. Wait a minute, Link, what's he doing? Wait. Oh my God! A suplex on the outside from off the top rope onto Anderson, or excuse me, Gallows, on the concrete. He has got to be broken in half. And yet, how did he get up from that? My God, Gallows must be a god here in Japan, because how did he get up from that? And, oh, Bio EX1. You know what? It's great to see, here's another old friend of mine. And yes, they are taking on WWE/New Japan Superstars. Alright, well now both men are back in the ring. Oh no, wait a minute. Small package, but nope. Too close to the ropes. But anyway, great to see you, Bio EX1. Clothesline. Ducks one. A back body drop. And then a spine buster. Oh, nice counter by Luke Gallows. Not a problem, Bio. Nice reversal with the jawbreaker. Now whipped over the top rope. Nope. Sunset flip into a pinfall. 1, 2. Ooh, almost got him there. And now Luke Gallows could be setting up for this one. Oh, nice two-handed chokeslam. Is that it? One. Nope. Broken up by Mario. Very close battle between Mario and Link against the club. I have only seen that pin work once. True. And now Joshua's apparently selling Pepsi. Now Gallows is in need of a tag. And Link just punches Anderson off the apron. And Melissa wants a Pepsi. And clotheslined on the top rope is Link. And Mario is on the outside just trying to catch a breather here. Then a flapjack on a Link. Wait, 1, 2. And my goodness, Gallows and Anderson get the win on Link and Mario. All they had to do was work on Link and beat him up just enough to get the win, and they did. So, a minor upset of Link and Mario. I mean, I'm surprised too, because, I mean, that was off of a simple flapjack move by Gallows. But otherwise, a big win, nonetheless, for Gallows and Anderson. I mean, the match was back and forth until the very end, until Gallows took over and just finished off Link. But there you see them, the winners of this match, the club. Gallows and Anderson. Oh yeah, let's fist bump, baby. Told you should have tagged Mario. True. And of course, a lot of fans don't like that, including Robert, but we must move on to our next match. But that was a really good match, though. And if I'm not mistaken, oh snap. Now here's a match that is a special attraction match, because neither of these guys worked in WCW and they are not huge in Japan. But it's nonetheless a special attraction match. Well, of course you've seen Bob Barker, but we have the return of Adam Sandler. A little bit of history with Adam Sandler, in that in my old series, he was the most decorated champion that I ever had in my old series. From season 1 all the way to the end of season 4, and we haven't seen him since. But of course, anybody who knows about Bob Barker and Adam Sandler knows about the feud between them that all started with the movie Happy Gilmore. If only Evie was here. Well, introducing first, he was the man, long before JT Price, that said, "The Price is Right." In fact, he was the first ever host of The Price is Right. This is Bob Barker. The Price is Wrong. I'm not even going to say it. But yeah, The Price is Wrong. But welcome to the show, Bill Haight. Now you gotta get it, Bobby. Oh yeah, one of my favorite quotes from Bob in that movie was, "I can't believe you're a professional golfer. I think you should be working at the snack bar." Well, oh yeah, well technically he was the second host because the original was Bill Cullen. Bill Cullen, he was the original host of The Price is Right in the 50s and the 60s. But now you have the man who portrayed the title character, Happy Gilmore. And he and Bob Barker had that fight that epic fight that happened in Happy Gilmore, in which Bob Barker kicked Adam Sandler's butt, and ever since then, Adam Sandler has sworn revenge. And he's gotten he's gotten a measure of revenge a couple of times, but Bob would almost always have his number here. I can't believe we got Iron Elmo for a show I'm in now. Oh, God. Well, match underway, and right now Bob is taking it immediately right to Adam Sandler. Goes off the ropes. A back elbow onto Sandler. And Bob is picking up where he left off with Adam Sandler, and is just kicking his ass. And already going for the figure four. And Adam, don't tell me he's going to tap out very quickly. No, he does not. Well, Adam escaped the figure four. Uh-oh, but I think he might have gotten... Well, never mind. Oh, yeah. Now you've had enough. No? And then Bob in the movie kicks him in the face or in the head. Now you had enough. Bitch. Oh, God, that was funny as hell. I'm sorry. That was funny as hell. But right now, Bob is just kicking his ass. Now sends him into the turnbuckle, I should say, into the corner. Oh, but nice clothesline from off the top rope by Adam Sandler. And now let's see if he can do it. Oh, what a pop-up punch. And now it's Bob who's in trouble. Oh, the low blow right to Bob Barker. Oh, God. Wait, 1, 2. No, almost got the win with that low blow. I'll tell you what, Bob is not going to have any more kids. I'm sorry, Bob is done with kids. Bob is done with kids. And now, onto the top rope, then a body splash. Right to the golf balls. And now, just like that, Adam Sandler has the advantage. And drops him onto the top turnbuckle. Bob's Bob. Yeah, exactly. Oh, wait a minute, Bob. Oh, the pile driver right to Adam Sandler. That'll definitely break your neck. Oh, but Bob is going to do it again. He's going to go for the figure four again. I mean, he has put away a number of guys with this move before in the past. But Adam Sandler, can he get out of it? Yes, he does. He reverses the pressure, and Bob has to let it go. Wow, what an intense match between like a game show legend and a movie legend. I mean, he was a huge, like, Adam Sandler, like I said, he was huge in movies like something Madison. I know it. Oh, Billy Madison, sorry. The $4.99. Oh, nice double arm suplex onto Sandler. Yeah, like Billy Madison, Happy Gilmore, The Waterboy, Big Daddy. But my all-time favorite has to be The Wedding Singer. That's my favorite from Sandler. Oh, then a knee smash onto Sandler. No, I said The Waterboy. Yes. Then a clothesline onto Bob. At 1, 2, no. And welcome back, JT Price. You're just in time for the all-time rematch between Bob Barker and Adam Sandler. I mean, just back and forth these two guys go. Oh, and another pop-up punch. And 1, 2. Not quite. I mean, you're going to have to do more than that to Bob Barker if you're going to win. But now bending the arm. Oh, and trying to break it is Adam Sandler. One, two. Wait, you don't want to be called JT anymore? But while that happens, Bob went for a powerbomb pin. That didn't work, but then when he turned it over into a full Nelson Crab, or a Boston Crab, I should say, excuse me, sorry, Bob managed to get Adam Sandler to tap out. Wow. So, just like in the movies, Bob beat Adam Sandler. So, Bob got the win. Well, truth be told, I do like to eat crabs. Just not Mr. Krabs, though. I mean, like I said, it was back and forth. Well, here it is. There's the move. He hits that powerbomb pin. I mean, Sandler kicked out at 3, but then when he turned it over into a Boston Crab, he got Adam Sandler to tap out. So, big win for Bob Barker. But there you have it. Adam Sandler making his debut, but he came up a little short. But that was a big, big match. And again, I was kind of surprised that he did tap out to that move. And we have John Rybert. Wait, Johnny Old School? Well, coming up next is the main event for this show. And on the left, you have Stevie Ray, one half of Harlem Heat. And, of course, he is taking on his rival, our good friend, Retro Rick. Now, of course, let's set the stage. Of course, Retro Rick, he debuted in YouTube. He debuted on YouTube in 2008, so that's why he barely makes the cut for this roster. But Logan Paul, yeah, exactly. So Robert is going to go for Stevie Ray to win. A Sandler junkie. I would have thought so too. But yeah, who do you think is going to win? Stevie Ray or Retro Rick? Leave a comment now. So, and Monstar is also going to say Stevie Ray for the win. Alright, well, Stevie Ray is in the ring right now. And now, wait, Rick, not wasting any time, just goes into the ring and charges and gets the jump on Stevie Ray. And of course, these two have no love lost for each other. It all started when Stevie Ray disrespected Rick on the microphone, and that was just the start of a feud, and it has gone on since then. And right now, Rick, I mean, the last time these two men fought each other, Stevie Ray, he took on Rick, and he beat him at the Royal Rumble 2001 Super Show. So, of course, Rick is going to want to get some sort of redemption. And no. Yeah, I remember Robin Williams named his daughter Zelda after the game. I mean, I thought that was beautiful. Nice uppercut onto Stevie Ray. Then a spinning neckbreaker onto Stevie Ray. Then a back body drop. Then a kick to the back. And then a snapmare. Now going for an armbar. She was actually at E3 this year for the new Smash Brothers. Yeah, I miss Robin Williams, and you know, I mean, I can't tell you how many of us were heartbroken. Like, I remember a couple of friends of mine at the time. They were sad when Robin Williams passed away and committed suicide. A couple of back elbows. Oh, nice takedown onto Stevie Ray. Then a knee right to the back of Stevie Ray. You made me want to join him. And the retro cutter on a Stevie Ray from Rick. Is that enough? 1, 2. No. Stevie Ray kicks out. And a nice body splash by Rick. Then an elbow drop. Yes, Robin was awesome. I loved his movies, especially when he was the freaking genie in Aladdin. He was just, oh, he was funny. I mean, I loved some of his movies like Mrs. Doubtfire. I forgot some of the other ones. Dead Poets Society, Flubber. I mean, there's a couple of other movies I'm forgetting. Jumanji, and many of his movies in the 90s, really. Oh yeah, Night at the Museum was one of the later ones. Oh yeah, how did I forget Hook? Yeah, Hook was a good one. Very good one. Wait a minute. 1, 2. The key to this match is Rick has to, you know, he has to hit and move. Hit and move. He cannot try to match power with Stevie Ray, although Stevie Ray can do this. And that kind of looked like the pedigree, except a modified version of it. Wait. 1, 2. No, almost got that one. Oh yeah, Good Will Hunting, that's another good one. There's a couple of other ones. Oh, Mrs. Doubtfire, I don't know if I mentioned that one yet. Oh yeah, Good Morning Vietnam, that was another good one there. Oh. Well, actually, for once, I may not want to see Logan Paul in a dress. And oh, nice modified Gutbuster. And went for the retro cutter again, but he missed. Or countered, I should say. Now Stevie Ray gonna do what he does best, and that's pound on the back of Rick and take him down. Wait, 1, 2, no. Oh, best, okay. Oh, but Rick fighting back, though. One, 2, no. I mean, this is a very back and forth type of match between these two. I mean, like I said, these two want to go in there and kill each other. But Stevie, I mean, he has something to prove. He wants to prove that he is indeed the better man. And Rick just wants to prove that he is the man. Then a back suplex onto Rick. And now Stevie has him in trouble. Oh, nice Uranage on a Rick. Now he pins him. 1, 2, no. Oh my god, that's a very serious time stoppage. But in the meantime, oh, nice counter by Rick. A backbreaker. And then thrown over the top. And then a big boot right to Rick. And another retro cutter. That's the second one. Is that enough to do it? 1, 2, 3, and that's it. It took 2 retro cutters to beat Stevie Ray, and that's what it took. So big win for Rick as he takes down Stevie Ray. And this feud between Stevie Ray and Rick is tied at 1. Their best of 5 series is tied at 1. And I mean, Rick, he had something to prove, and he proved it against Stevie Ray. And of course, a lot of people are happy with that one, especially Broken JT Price. Well, not a problem. I'm pretty sure you had to take care of something. But nonetheless, though, Rick is victorious. Well, I mean, you had to eat somehow. But nonetheless, our good friend Rick gets the big win in a 4-star match. I mean, that should only serve him well. But as far as what's that, Melissa? And also, Insane One. Great to see you. But that was a good match between Rick and Stevie Ray. Oh, goodness. Well, JT Price, who was the United States champion not too long ago, has decided to cash in his rematch against the Insane One. So, and it is within, JT Price's right to do it, so we'll do that. And you were playing the Octo expansion, how is it? No, I haven't done that yet, Insane One. I'll have to do it some other time, but... Oh, she hit you with the chancla. Oh, that... Man. It's a great DLC pack. Wait, how much is it, Sonic, if I may ask? Oh, $19.99? Really? The expansion pack. Okay. Alright, so let's get to our one-on-one match. And yeah, we'll do that, Insane One. So, JT, since you are the challenger, you do have the right to pick what kind of match that you want against the Insane One. So I mean, well, Chris was here, but he was here early in the show. It ties in the story. And are you talking about the Iron Man match? That's a good match. All right. Let's see. Let me get. Well, first and foremost, let's. It's like Punk. Let's see. And Blade Charge. Great to see you. And I'll just make these falls count anywhere, no disqualification, these type of rules. Okay. If I may ask, how many minutes for this match? Oh, okay. Not the moveset. No, not a problem, but 3 minutes? Well, you can't do 3 minutes, but you can do 5. Offers free. What? What the heck, Blade Charge? I don't know what that's supposed, or unless you meant to say tickets. 5 then? Well, I don't know if 5 is enough. You know what? I'll just set it at 10 because that's a good round number. Not too long, but definitely not too short. So we'll go with that. So 10 it is then. All right, let's see. Make it 15. Let's see. Probably not. Let's see. Trying to find a good one here. Oh, of course. Here's an arena that you probably might have been to, JT Price. Back in 1996, back in the Montreal Forum. Here it is. Let's go to the Montreal Forum then. And have that match. Okay. Pick the right referee. Awesome. Looks good. Okay, so let's get the challenger and the champion, Insane One. We'll go with that one. All right. Make it a title match. And Mr. NWF and Shooter, if you guys are still here, I have an idea, but I don't know if you guys are still here. But anyway, this match is going to be for the United States Championship, and I seriously was not expecting this because I didn't think JT Price would cash in on his rematch, but he is. And we're going to get peanut butter and jelly sandwiches. Awesome. Oh, you don't have to do that, Gamer of Time. Or Shulky. But, as that happens, the last time these two men were in the ring, it was a triple threat match that also included Chris Clark, but this time, it's one-on-one, and we'll find out who is indeed the better man. The challenger and former champion, JT Price, or the current champion, the Insane One. You always have to have faith in what you do. That's true, JT. But here we are in the old Montreal Forum. And this is circa 1996. The Price is strong with this one. Um, you know, I really don't know how to answer that one. I really don't. Brother Dominator. But in the meantime, there you see him. JT Price. I mean, it's a light show as far as JT Price is concerned. And at this time, again, I still don't know where all the money is coming from. But yeah, the money is falling from the sky. I still don't even, I really don't know if that money is real, to be honest with you. But the money is falling. Oh, it's real. Okay. Well, it's about to get real because you have the United States champion, the Insane One, who is not too long ago coming off a huge win in which he won that championship from JT Price. It's raining money. Raining tacos from out of the sky. Happy face. But here you have the Insane One, and I'll tell you one of the more insane things is that it wasn't long after he won the championship that he rejoined the Asylum, and Chris Clark was replaced with the Insane One. So the Asylum, the top bad guy group in our show, they still have two of the three major championships. They have the United States title, win or lose, or regardless of who wins, I should say. They have the tag team titles, and that the only major championship that's eluding them is the WWE championship. So the Asylum are one championship away from being a championship dynasty. And that's what it's come down to. But you have JT Price. And you have the Insane One. Also, a little reminder is that for this coming week, starting tomorrow, I will not be able to stream because I will be on a vacation. I'll still be able to watch streams. I'll still be able to comment and maybe make videos that I have already recorded. But I won't be able to stream for the next week because I will be gone. So I just wanted to give you guys a heads up of that. Match underway, and this is set for 10 minutes. And the man who scores the most points at the end of the time limit of 10 minutes will be the winner. Oh, nice reversal by the Insane One. Then a knee right to the head and the neck. And an elevated reverse DDT onto JT Price. I mean, even though these two guys are from the same faction, that's not going to stop them from beating the hell out of each other. And the Insane One just going insane on JT Price. But then a clothesline by JT Price. And now JT going to the outside. Nope, no more money. Oh, and a chair shot right to the head of the Insane One. That'll drive anybody insane. And now just taking his face and rubbing it onto the floor and then elbowing him. I mean, that's definitely not going to improve your looks, I'll tell you that much. But yeah, sadly, no more money. But I'll tell you one thing, if it was real, I would grab some and give you some. Or give it to the poor. Or schools everywhere. Hey, I beat the snot out of my teammate all the time. That's called training. Lol. Oh, nice clothesline onto the Insane One. Oh, plastic surgery. Oh, yeah, that's right. That happens a lot in most other places. A kitchen sink knee right to the Insane One. And now JT now has a bat playing for the Montreal Expos, and he hits him right in the back. And again. And again. And again. My God, is just hammering him like a railroad spike is JT Price. I have never seen JT Price go insane on the Insane One. The bottom line onto the Insane One, but just like that, the Insane One gets back from that. Then a back suplex to the Insane One. And JT is just beating the Insane One. That what I do to my daughter. Irony. Why would you do that, Speranza? Wait, what happened to your daughter? But wait a minute. Insane going for the SCF. And that got... Wow, and that made JT Price tap out. So right now, Insane One is in the lead, 1-0. I mean, I was surprised because I thought JT was on his way to scoring the first fall, but instead, the Insane One gets the first pin and the first point. I give her good tough love. Okay, I don't know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm probably not better off not asking that. Anyway. Oh, you have to go to bed? Okay. But, what can I say? It's his overall. It could be. Oh, and then a shot to the head with that pat. I can't even talk. The Insane One used the bat and hit JT on the top of the head with it. I couldn't talk. My tongue was tongue-tied a little bit. But now, JT, uh-oh, he's going to go for it. The price tag onto the Insane One. I mean, this has got to do it. 1, 2, no! I was certain that would have tied the match. Hey, me and Stevie train all the time. That would be Super Stevie. That would be, well, I don't know. You guys, you can tell the audience at home who Stevie is, because, I mean, you know more about Stevie than I do, but wait a minute. Another bottom line, and the Insane One has been busted open. But it's the Insane One with a 1-0 lead. But anyway, good night, Joshua. Take care. I mean, if you're the Insane One, you have to try to find a way to hold on. Oh, okay. I'm sorry, Speranza. I didn't know what you meant by that. Now, 1, 2, no. But JT Price is determined. And another price tag. I had my hand on the plus button on my laptop. 1, 2, no. Who's winning? It's, well, you're winning. 1-0. If you hold on, you'll win. But JT Price is on his way to trying to tie the match. Let's see. Oh, your elbow. I'm sorry. Yes, Super Stevie is the kayfabe daughter of Shulky. And now we're about 3 minutes to go. But the Insane One, even though he's bleeding... Uh-oh, now going for it again. He's going for the STF again. I was still playing as an Octoling. And another tap out. I mean, I don't know how the Insane One is doing this, but he got 2 submissions and 1, 2, no. But he got 2 submission decisions on JT Price. Well, now JT Price is in deep trouble. He has got to score a pinfall real quick if he has any chance. A double axe handle. Goes off the ropes. And another one. And for some reason, we'll let the evil version of me manage her at times. Really? I don't know about that, but... Wait a minute. Now going for the camel clutch on the Insane One. And the Insane One taps out. So now the score is 2-1 in favor of the Insane One. For the Insane One, he's just got to hold on for the next minute and a half, but JT has got to find a way to tie it up. 1, no. Goes off the ropes. And, well, wait a minute, the referee just got taken down. And welcome back, Chris Clark. Oh, but now going for a sleeper, which will definitely take a little bit more time off the clock, which is good news for him. Yeah, these are bonus matches. I mean, JT Price. Oh, clothesline on the top rope. Time is running out on him. 1. No. Now we're down to about less than 30 seconds. But then a DDT. He's got to do something here. Wait a minute. The bottom line. And a quick pinfall. 1, 2. No! Kicked out. And JT Price needed that. And he knows it. And just as that happens, the Insane One. The clock runs out. And the Insane One wins by the final score of 2-1, and is still the United States champion. So both these guys in a 10-minute span put on a heck of a match. You want the Insane One for that belt? Well, I can give you a match against the Insane One. Like I can put you in a match against the champion, and if you do beat him, I'll give you a championship match against him. So that's one idea that I can do. But in the meantime, the Insane One is still the champion. Big win. But let's see, who else is here? We have Melissa and Shulky. Just looking for it. I don't know who else is here. Like, so we have Chris Clark. That's cool, but let's see. Or I am the best in the world, says the Insane One. Oh, that's a lot of tough talk. Or Sonic Crafter King, are you still here? And a Pop-Tart for Melissa. Mmm. Nom 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 nom. That's funny. Anyway, I'm just writing some of my notes down, and anyway, before I go any further, I just want to say thank you guys for coming over and watching. I know it's kind of late in some places, but I just want to say thank you, and also thank you to those watching this. And I hope to see you live, or in the stream when it's live. Oh gosh. Wow, a lot of trash talk. Alright. I'm gonna do this. We'll do this. So, I'm gonna do something, and it's gonna be in a 4-on-4 tag team match, and this will be the final match of the show. Because, I mean, I could go on and on, but I actually have to take care of something after this one. But anyway. But with Tiju that you... Wait, what? I'm not sure what you meant by that. But still. Alright, so let me get this here. So... So, I don't know if Sonic Crafter King is here, but... I will put Chris Clark in, and I will ask him. No, I don't have Barney, and even if I did, I wouldn't put myself in there with Barney. Not because I would lose, because you know Barney doesn't deserve nothing. He doesn't deserve anything from me. I will not give him that satisfaction. But anyway. Oh, not a problem, though. Alright, so Chris, I want you to pick 3 people to be on the team with you. You're going to be the captain. It has to be someone that is not a major champion. So that would have to include the Insane One, or exclude him because he's a major champion. So you can pick any 3 people to be on your team. It doesn't have to be like a created superstar. You can also have like real wrestlers as well. It just has to be someone 2010 or later. Oh, so Chris Clark has picked Broken JT to be on his team. Okay. So JT Price is going to be in a second match. Awesome. Alright, so JT Price is in. Alright, so... Who's the third person? I'm just waiting for Chris Clark to pick somebody. But like I said, you can... Ooh, Kane! That's a good pick. That's a good pick. And of course it has to be current day Kane. It can't just be, like, Kane from the past. Alright. Yes, you can, Sonic. You'll be on the opposite team, of course. Because I wanted to make you the captain of the other team. Alright, so Chris, you have one more pick. Pick somebody. Well, actually, Sonic is on the other team. He's the team captain for the other team. So you'll have to pick someone else. Well, it's actually for a... I have a new championship. It's called the Q4 Stable Championship, but you're the United States champion. So no, you get to have the rest of the night off, and plus you get to watch these guys go in their. Ooh, well, actually, I'll pick for Chris Clark. Don't worry about it. Let's see. You know what? I'll give you. Let me give you a good one here. Okay, Undertaker. That sounds cool. Cool. All right, cool. Undertaker, it will be for Chris Clark. It has to be current day Undertaker. All right, so now we get to Sonic Crafter King, or his character Sonic. Sonic, there we go. And then, of course, McButternugget 1. So, where's McButternugget? There it is, John. Awesome. Okay, so Sonic, Crafter King. You can pick 2 more people. You can also pick other people from the McGrumps, or you can pick someone else to be on your team. Toadades vid was fun. Oh, that's very punny. That's very funny. Yeah, well, it's to match the color, the background color for the McGrubs. Insane one. Well, you know what? I guess I could do that. Call you Johnny. Wait. Oh, there he is. There's the insane one. All right, we'll use that one. We haven't used that one. All right, so we have one last pick for Sonic Crafter King. Sonic is the team captain for this one. So you have one more pick. And like I said, you can pick someone that you know, or you can pick someone that you know from WWE to be the last pick. Wait, me? You want me? Oh God, you really had to pick me, didn't you? Okay. I'll use my alternate attire, I guess. All right, let me make sure that the arena is a good one. Let's see. Let's find a good one. No, he's not in the game. Although, if Jets wanted to be in the game, I would put him in there. Or let's see. Let me find a good one. Wait, you wanted to put JT on your team? Oh no, wait. I'm sorry. That's insane one. Never mind. I was reading it wrong. Let's see. Let me find a good one. Where is it? Yeah, he was in when I first started on WWE 18. All right, so this match will take place. Let me pick a good referee. This one will do. And let me turn off the entrances, otherwise that would take forever. There we go. So it's going to take place in Sonic the Hedgehog / Sonic Crafter King's headquarters, so to speak. So you have Chris Clark, JT Price, Kane and the Undertaker against Sonic / Sonic Crafter King, John, Insane One, and me. Let's see. WWE Zone Act 1. So this will be done under Survivor Series rules. And, excuse me, I have a little bit of gas. And to start the match, it will be the 2 captains, Chris Clark and Sonic the Hedgehog. Nice fall-away slam onto Sonic the Hedgehog. Well, I don't blame Melissa, because, I mean, this would be a close match in any other type of deal. Do they have email? I don't know if they have email. Then a DDT onto Sonic. Oh, now trying to ram the arm of Chris Clark, and of course you can see my big butt in there. I have to admit, I do have a bit of a big butt. Well, anyway, here comes John, only to tag in the now still United States champion. Oh, nice frog splash. Element. And of course, the captain rooting on the Insane One. And his big butt. No, I was referring to me as the one that has the big butt, actually. Melissa. But Chris Clark doing pretty well against the Insane One as he throws him into his corner. Nope. Now whipped into Sonic's corner. Now the way this match works is it's not one fall to a finish. You have to eliminate all the members of the opposing team to win. That's how this match is going to win. Or end, I should say, excuse me. And won. And to be won, I should say. Well, I guess... well, if you say I don't have one, then I'll take that as a compliment. But now Chris sends Insane One into the opposing side. Now Kane comes in and now tries to go after the arm of the Insane One. And now the Insane One is in there with a monster. That is Kane. And a toss right to the Insane One. I mean, Insane One, I mean, I'll give him props. I mean, he's pretty muscular in terms of his abdominals and stuff like that. But against Kane, Kane is supernaturally strong. I mean, we've seen that over the years. But now Kane is sending the Insane One onto the ramp. And of course, they have to be careful not to get counted out, either one of them. And Kane now trying to beat up the Insane One. And Insane One is just screaming for help. And of course, if these two guys are not careful, both of these guys could get counted out. And the Insane One going to try to move and get back in the ring, and he does. But can Kane get back? No, he doesn't. Kane has been counted out. So this match will continue 3-on-4 with Chris Clark's team at a disadvantage. Oh, but now Undertaker having to get back in, or having to get in, and this time he's going to deal with John. But the match continues. It's going to continue 3-on-4. Very smart. And onto the outside goes John. You stole my thing. And a snap suplex to The Undertaker. And wow, what disrespect to The Undertaker by John. And then rammed into the apron is The Undertaker. And rammed repeatedly. And again. And again. And this time into the post. And Undertaker got counted out as well. Well, now the match continues 4-on-2. Oh my goodness, this is not good if you're Chris Clark and JT Price. Because now the odds are really stacked this time. And Chris Clark, he's got to do something. Oh, counters the Insane One. But wait a minute, John going for the McGrumps Clash. Well, no, not really, JT. They were just outsmarted. Then an uppercut right to Chris Clark. But, you know, I have seen teams that have gone down 4-2 only to come back. And, okay, what the hell is John doing? Is John doing the moonwalk? Look at John! Like, what the hell was that, John? But then a T-bone suplex to John. But now he tags in Sonic. A drop kick. And another one. And another one. Oh, what's that face for, Melissa? And now look at Sonic. Awesome. And while that's happening, the Insane One and Sonic are just stopping a mud hole, and Chris Clark is getting far more than what he bargained for. And then that slide to finish off Chris Clark. And I don't know if was Sonic twerking? 1, 2, no. And JT Price, I have to say, I think he's losing it. Although, to be fair, I probably would be losing it myself if it was me on the apron by myself. Oh, nice dragon screw onto Sonic. And now trying to wear down Sonic, trying to slow him down. And then a DDT onto Chris Clark. And now he tags in JT Price, and JT's going to have to do something here. A forearm. Another one. And then a double axe handle to take down Sonic. And I think JT is furious here. The bottom line. And now trying to choke out Sonic. I think JT's going to be broken. Which is probably the worst thing that could happen, especially with me in there. Because I think JT's going to go crazy on me. And JT going after Sonic. And Sonic gets the price tag. Price tag on a Sonic. And this could do it. 1, 2. No, broken up. And he also takes out the ref. Jacob got spanked. Never liked Sonic, I'm a Mario guy. Well, Unfortunately, Sonic is, his team is winning. Oh, drop kick, but that didn't take down JT, though. I mean, Sonic trying to take down JT. Oh, now finally he does it with that modified backbreaker. So, yeah, like I said, this will be the last match of the night, and then I have to go take care of some stuff after that. But in the meantime, Sonic is just walking around. A back suplex backbreaker. Now he's going to have to drag him away from his corner. But he has Sonic in trouble, though. Then a huge punch right to Sonic. On, raking him in the back. And then a super slam onto Sonic. Oh, but nice arm drag by Sonic. And a hammerlock DDT. And now he tags in John. And now John, electric chair drop onto JT Price. I know I should, but I'm calling the match on the apron. So I got the best seat in the house. Now going for a modified sharpshooter. Oh, a figure 4 sharpshooter. That's what it is. Sorry. And JT, is he going to get out of this one? Yes, he is. Just a little too powerful. And now he's going to send John into their corner. But John reverses. And now John, what's John doing? Well, he goes to the outside, and what's John doing? Oh, the apron drop kick a la Roman Reigns. I'm surprised he had the athleticism to do that. And now, wait. 1, 2, 3, and out goes JT Price, and all that's left is the captain for the other team, and that's Chris Clark. And John eliminated JT Price, and now Chris Clark is all by himself. I mean, he's going to have to pull. I mean, really, the only other person to come back from odds like this was Razor Ramon. Although, to be fair, back in 1994, the only reason he won was because the other team just imploded. And all the members of that team got counted out. John grows up so fast. And, whoa! A turnbuckle DDT, and, well, there's me, and I just cold-cocked Chris Clark. Finally grown up and got a job at the WWE. Oh, but then I got a backbreaker for my trouble. Took down JT Price. But then again, it could have just as easily went the other way. And then a CKO onto Chris Clark? Well, now Chris Clark is at the mercy of Sonic's team. And he tags in the Insane One. The Insane One has him in a fireman's carry, and then a body splash. And then a moonsault onto Chris Clark. And a Phoenix splash onto Chris Clark, and 1, 2, no. One, no. And the final warning, which is the Sister Abigail move that he just did. Uh-oh. I mean, Chris Clark is in deep trouble here. And now going for the STF, which has claimed JT Price. And I don't know, yeah, Chris Clark had no choice but to tap out. So your winners of this match, and the very first ever Q4 champions, they are, if we could just skip all of this stuff that we don't really need. But there's that move that finished off Chris Clark, that Phoenix Splash from off the second rope. Your winners and the first ever Q4 stable champions. Yours truly to June 22. McButternugget 1 John, Sonic, aka Sonic Raptor King, and the Insane One. So, big win. Oh, okay. Yep, congrats to the team. Well, hey, I had nothing to do with being picked on the team, but of course, the thing about the Q4 championships is that you could not only challenge for the championships with any combination of any team, but you could also challenge any individual member of a team. Like, for example, I'm just going to give you one example. Chris Clark, he can challenge the Insane One to his fourth of the Q4 titles, and if he wins, he takes over for that. He takes that fourth of the title. So. But there you see them, the original first champions. Myself, Insane One, Sonic, and John. So big win for these guys, including myself. But yeah. So, I mean, basically the inspiration was from my good friend, or two of my good friends, Maverick, or D-Train, and Blaze McCoy when he did the G6 championships. And Chris Clark is going to call me out. Well, that's going to have to wait until next week because, like I said, I'm going to be gone on vacation. So hopefully this will give you some time to rest and recuperate. But what can I say? So I'll see you guys next week. So until then, stay safe. Be considerate towards each other, and more importantly, peace out. So you have to go back overseas again. Oh gosh. I hope, again, like I said, I hope it's temporary. But other than that, I'll see you next week. Thank you, Robert, and thank you everyone who came over. Peace. Take care. All right.